Hey, what's up guys? Man, nice morning. Just got back from a little road trip. You guys will see some footage on that maybe Sunday. Where to begin? So I've got 8 semi trucks. I got 6 various and assorted big diesel engines that need repaired. I got Hell's Bell over there, 59 Plymouth Belvedere, 6V92 powered. I got a ton of stuff to do, man, and I'm just trying to figure out how to prioritize what to do next. I got a couple trucks out there. They got tarps on them because the aerodyne glass and the lights are leaking. So I want to tend to that first. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just unloading my stuff from the trip, and then I'm going to move the truck back around front, and then I think I'm going to get Marla fired up and get Marla brought up in here, and that way I can get up on top of it. The sun is in a precarious position today. Normally it's over there at this hour, but because we're coming into summertime, deep into summer, I'm going to be in the sun all day, every day, from like 8 until like 6. So this is gonna suck a little bit, but we're gonna get through it, and we appreciate you guys coming by, and let's get to it, huh? So what's up, guys? You know, you ever wonder how a spider gets a web to go 25 feet from one truck to the other? It's pretty cool. Jessica told me about it. She said what they do is they get downwind and they just let it out, and the wind carries it down, and whenever it sticks, it fits, I guess. But anyhow, I'm standing here in front of this beautiful piece of machinery. Marla, 1985 Kenworth K100 Aerodyne. Truck's been sitting here a couple weeks. I got a few things I want to do to it. I got a glass company coming tomorrow, get the windshields out. And so today I'm going to take out one of the Aerodyne glasses and rubbers, and I'm going to run that over to the glass place so that they can get two cut and make sure I've got the right rubber, and maybe that way I can get this truck done tomorrow. And actually, in between now and when they get the glass in there, I'm going to take the roof lights off and put new gaskets underneath and get the roof lights working, and you know, do a little electrical. Man, I love this truck. Did you hear how it turned over? Like one roll and it was running. And it's been sitting here. I went to work for 14 days, and I think it was 2 or 3 days before that I parked it, and I've been home. Well, I've been back from work for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so 3 days. So it's been well, about 20 days, I think. 18, 19, 20 days right in there. I've got to do a little bit of work on the interior, so I'll get you up inside here, but for right now we're just going to let it sit here, build some air pressure, and then we'll get her moved. All right, guys. So you can see one of the problems that I'm having, and I think it's weight. But you see how the truck is listing to the passenger side, and I thought, well, maybe it's the configuration of the springs, maybe it's blah blah blah, but really I think it is the fact that there's 1,000 pounds of fuel this side of the truck and no fuel on that side of the truck. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get a light. I'm going to look in that tank over there, see if I think I want to try and put some fuel in it, look at the crossover tube, make sure it's good, and maybe open the valve and let it flow. But for right now, I'm going to take a peek. Right back. All right, so you know what I should have done, hindsight. This is the driver's side tank. Hindsight, I should have put 10 gallons or 20 gallons in this tank. And then for the trip home, and then it would wash this tank out. But you know, the other side wasn't dirty. So I'm anticipating this side won't be either. Dexterity is low in my left hand today, so I was going to switch hands, but it's okay. I get it. So basically, I'm just gonna strip this bolt out rather than get it to come out. So I'm gonna try something different. Be right back. All right, so go put a socket on there. Ain't no sense in rounding that thing out, you know. And that way, the guy can get it right out of there. What we want to do is, we don't want to take it all the way out with the ratchet, obviously. And we're gonna let the water out. Now I guess what we'll do is we'll open that valve over there and we'll let a little flow and see what we get out of there. All right. Oh man, I forgot this has a bad valve on it. So we're gonna have to use a plier. And then what we're gonna do is after we get this open and let some flow through there, there's a screw on there, so we'll take that screw out and we'll make sure this crossover tube's okay. It looks okay. We'll get this open and get some flowing, and then we'll take this bolt out and we'll see what kind of end that has. Maybe we'll find a new valve end for it. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I got a little grease on my hand and then transferred it to the might have transferred it to the camera lens, but I'm not really 100% sure. It's probably going to be a little bit of a delayed reaction, you know, because we're going to open this and then fuel's going to slowly flow. If this valve works, fuel is going to slowly flow from this side to that side, and then it has to fill up high enough for it to run out of that hole. So it'll be interesting to see if it works. Stand by. All right, so we took the hose off the other side, and all right, so we took the hose loose on that side to make sure that that some diesel was running out of it. I'll take it loose on this side as well. And we'll get the crap that's on this hose and in this hose off. That's super interesting. I'm going to relocate myself. Stand by. All right, so this is the fitting out of the bottom. No fuel was really coming out of it, so I took it off just to see. And you see in there, there's what looks like a tank lid chain down in there. So we're going to try and get that out. Yep, that's what it is. It's a chain from a lid. Let's see. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. Well, we broke it off, which I didn't expect, but that's okay. Every bit of it that we get out of there will be somewhere that ain't in there. All right, we need some light and we need a little better method. I thought I'd be able to just get it out of there, but apparently not. All right, I'll get a light. All right, so most of the chain is out of there, but there's still some debris, and so we'll be working to get that Let me get some other tools. All right, so we're looking in the hole, and we're going to try and dig a little bit of the chain out, you know, a little at a time. It's crazy, you know. That guys would have just been blowing in this line trying to see what's wrong. And you know, for me, I decided I was just gonna take it off and look in there. And when I first looked in there, I thought, oh, it's just got some debris in there. But look at that. That's that chain. And so now we can take this and clean it up and be on our way. Yeah. One of these days I'm gonna stop being lazy. Fit switch in there. Not the first time that's happened. Won't be the last time. Nice. All right. All right, so I'm just going to, I'm not gonna bring it down here because I'm gonna be heading right back up there in a minute. I'm just gonna feel inside this hole. It feels pretty clean. I am gonna put a little sealer around these threads. Be right back. All right, so I'm gonna go over the other side and I'm going to turn that valve on. And then we'll let this drip out for a little while, maybe a gallon or so, and then plug it up. I don't see or hear nothing in there. All right, so I'm looked inside there, and it's definitely filling up. And here in a minute, yep, right now it's going to start dripping out. Looks clean in there. I mean, as far as it goes. So we're just gonna let it run for a minute. Yep, nice and clean. And then we'll plug it up. We'll go get some, even though the diesel fuel is gonna wash it off. All right, plug it up. Then I'll go over and make sure that side's tight. Okay. All right. Hey, what's up guys, I'm back. So we're getting ready to do glass on Marla. We got glass out already, took it to the glass shop, and glass doctor showed up with the new pieces. We're gonna get the Aerodyne glass in and see about changing the windshields. I won't video them doing the work because they're not me, and I'm sure they don't want that, but we'll keep you posted.